They're already slap happy. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome to a special edition of Outnumbered. I'm Julie Banderas. Joining me today, Fox News contributor and family and emergency doctor, Dr. Janette Nesheiwat, also host of the Kennedy Saves the World podcast. She's saving the world every day, 1 minute at a time. Kennedy joins us. Tech Policy Director at the Heritage Foundation, Frederick, and retired. And quite frankly, she has done nothing. I mean, she's literally accomplished nothing in the tasks that she was assigned, such as finding the root cause of immigration crisis, for example. They've done nothing there. So you need to, feel the pulse of Americans. And right now, not only are they suffering,
contributes to the fact that his polls are tanking down to Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter levels.
Maybe this explains why we haven't seen Kamala, because
she's still making that beef Wellington. She screwed it up as badly as the immigration crisis, and now they're starving.
Why wasn't she with Mayorkas and Blinken?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, why didn't she go to that trip, actually? And that was pure optics, too. Yeah. Total photo op. All right.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. How's your Gatorade? The race for the White House is on. And on the Republican side, we are now entering a pivotal moment with the party's 2024 primary season. Vivek has said he's not a Plan B person.
Yes.
Don't count him out.
Right.
And there is going to be an Iowa surprise.
Right. And he's not talking about at the beginning. He really fell flat.
Well, something has happened, and they're
for Ron DeSantis. We know he's not going to win New Hampshire. We know he's not even going to get close to Haley in New Hampshire. So Iowa, January 15th, that's Ron DeSantis. Then you do the postmortems. But if he's alive, if he gets anywhere near Trump, then I think he can keep going.
All right. So which candidate, if you're looking at this kind of, if he's indicted at some point?
He can be president from jail if he has to, but I think preference for presidential candidate, and if they perform well, that might give them momentum. That might, possibly influence subsequent.
I mean, at this point in terms of presidential politics, it's not even the executive branch. It's the Department of Justice versus the Supreme Court.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, keep politics weird. Hi there. Welcome back to a special edition of Outnumbered. I'll speak softly and quietly. Shh. I know it was a big night last night. It's one thing to turn in your college assignments late, but your student loan payment turns out a lot.
Universities, I think, are part of the problem as well, because they know that those loans are going to be under.
Yeah, and your child is ignorant. And that's the problem. I think a lot of these parents are just not raising smart kids, and they're actual students, I have to say. That's probably the only field, because the medical field, it's so hard to get into it now because it's so expensive.
Yeah, thanks, Obamacare.
Her sentiment was actually before she got married. Now, since she's been married, they say that they sleep in the same bedroom. But she used to say only when they had relations should you sleep in the same bed. Kennedy?
Relations.
Until right now.
I think it's a Gen Z thing.
Oh,
and
I'm sorry.
The Wall Street Journal's been doing a lot on this, and I like it. It's fun. It's bubbly. It's
her daughters. She has teenage daughters, Kennedy. I mean,
oh, no, they use it. It's
you need a dictionary
like
to understand.
They speak in pig Latin around me, and they do it on purpose.
Keeps us on our toes and keeps our brain thinking.
It makes me confused.
And helps us to connect with our nieces and nephews and children.
Okay. Well, I'll decorate my tree with every single holiday. Like, I've got Valentine's decorations, I've got St. Patrick's Day decorations, and Easter decorations for my tree. The fake one, not the real one.
Well, they say the 12 days.
You will have decorations up until April, just like me. I love Christmas lights. All right, finally,
Yeah, those all sound like pregnancy cravings. When I was
really
pregnant with my younger daughter, every day I would have an everything bagel toasted.
Cream cheese. Yes, with capers and tomato.
Wait, have you guys heard of girl dinner?
Most people are more vitamin D.
Yeah, doesn't Uber Eats deliver alcohol? Why isn't that on the list?
It's that
Postmates,
I think it's Postmates.
Okay, we're telling this to a crowd of hungover.
I wouldn't know. I don't really drink, so.
All right, that's going to do it for us. Happy New Year, but we are going to be right back. More Outnumbered in a moment. Last but not least, Happy New Year. It is finally 2024, and people all across the globe have...
Really, I don't have any, but this year it's to spend more time with friends and family and to get some more exercise, and I'm going to book a vacation this year.
I know you get plenty of that.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, it's because your kids are a little older. She actually travels the world. It's amazing. I want to come back as you.
You should do it. Come with me this year.
I do. Yeah, we've been talking about this. Let's actually do it. That's my resolution, to actually go on a vacation with adults and
really
maybe get some sleep. That's all I've got.
Also, travel with your kids. Get them used to traveling.
Yeah,
the more you travel with them, the better they do.
Make those memories.
Yeah. Any resolutions?
No, I don't believe in resolutions. I don't think. I think what people do is they put them off through December, and that's when you really get into trouble.
Yep.
When you're like, I'll start eating better January 1st. You know, maybe I'll try dry January. A lot of people thinking that this afternoon.
Today, yeah.
I understand that. But no, I think it's something that...
Oh, become a domestic goddess. My husband is so much better than me in the kitchen. I was like, okay, it's getting embarrassing now. When my family recognizes it, that's a problem. So
No.
I'm gonna learn how to cook. I think
always
Maybe
learn to cook.
promises. I don't know. Yeah, okay, all right, thanks.
It's like Ratatouille. Anyone can cook.
I say own it. I say own it. You know, set the bar low, and then that way, if you start to make a meal every once in a while, they'll be like, "Oh my God, she can cook." All right, that's it. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
So
New
nice to
Year.
spend it with you
New
guys,
Year.
and for you too at home. Thanks to everyone for watching the special edition of Outnumbered. Happy New Year.